Every university student who comes into the university is looking at being able to do well after the university, building a career. A career is something that you build over the years. The problem that disturbs you with the mindset shift that you talked about is that you want to build your career in just one event, which is not possible. Like I said, graduation is an event. And most of you, when you join university, you're only working towards what? Graduation.
The tent
And
is the
yeah,
goal.
the tent.
Yeah,
The tent is
that
the.
has been the slogan
I
all
am
over.
telling you.
Yes.
You see her. A student gets out of a paper that they probably thought was hard, and they're saying, I'm seeing the tent is folding.
Yeah.
At this rate, I am now, the tent is folding. So for you, the slogan is the tent. And it looks like all the time you're at campus, you're only looking at passing exam and graduating.
Yes.
The tent is the goal.
Yes.
No, the tent is not the goal. So your mindset is there.
Maybe I think because since primary we graduated at that middle class level, it has been a dream for everyone who has gone through school that we should reach a 10th or we should reach a certain university level.
Yeah, of
That
course.
is why everyone keeps on dreaming on putting on that cape.
That gown.
Yeah, and throw it like this. Yeah.
But as you're targeting that, as you're targeting putting on that gown and, throwing and taking pictures and posting on social media and everywhere, you should also think of, okay, what next now after graduation? So the mistake most of you make is that now you start thinking about a career or getting a job probably after you have graduated.
Yes.
When you were in school, you never built any skills, you never made any relationships or built any relationships with people. You didn't build confidence. You did not bother to learn how to communicate well or to present yourself. You did not build any kind of reputation or consistency or character. You were just waiting to graduate. Now, after graduation, you're thinking of, okay, now, who do I call? Where do I go? Where do I start from?
Yes, madam.
Because you can have the most beautiful transcript with first class.
Yes.
But do you have the ability to apply that knowledge? Because the transcript is showing us that, okay, Wycliffe studied this. And these are the grades he obtained.
Yes.
Can you defend your grades?
Yes.
If you're given an opportunity? So stop making the tent to be the ultimate goal. But now start thinking that when you go to campus, you're doing a professional course. You're starting to build a career.
So, madam, there it's where I pick a question about career and professional growth. That when one has been maybe admitted in a program, less accounting and that, and they happen to secure any other job that is not specifically in the line of their profession, what do you advise them to do?
I want to tell you that a population of people in this country or even across the globe are not doing exactly what they studied for. You will find most people who did education are in the bank. They are working as bankers.
Yeah.
And you will find people who did accounting and they're doing marketing. They're doing HR work. They're doing this and that. So not what you studied for should be the goal of what you should do. When you study, it is making you smart, book smart, and street smart. Because we believe that even if Wycliffe studied HR, Wycliffe can still handle marketing
Or administration.
Or he can even handle teaching or education.
Okay.
So that is what you have to. You must be able to adapt. Over the years, as I supervise internship, I recently found a concern of where one of the field supervisors told me that, the weakness we have with your students is rigidity. Someone is rigid. You tell them to do this and they will tell you, this is what we learned in class. This is how we know how to do it. They are not willing to adapt. Adaptability is very key. The world is changing. You will look for opportunities in HR and it will take you like 2, 3, 4, 10 years without finding. Are you going to reject a marketing job because you studied HR? Okay. Be willing to adapt. Be willing to learn. Be teachable. Be curious and give it your best. Seek for mentorship, seek for training, go for career talks, attend those things.
Okay, madam. So meaning one having a degree in a certain profession is actually a basis for one to base on choosing a certain career. They can actually adjust by mastering in another field. Maybe they have got work in or do a certain certification to have the right skills that matches where they have got a job.
Exactly. Because learning does not end at graduation. Graduation is totally the beginning of self-education. You as a person. Now reality kicks in. And after graduation, now that is the total beginning of self-education. You know, there's what we call lifelong learning. Learning never stops, never ends. And people even change careers.
Yes.
I can do HR and I practice HR for a few years and I feel like I no longer want to do HR. I am bored. I want to change a career, yes. And I go do law and I transition into law.
Yeah.
Exactly. You feel like when you have a degree, that's when you realize that a degree is actually useless. When you have it is when you realize it is useless. You will want to go for another short course. You want to go for a master's. You want to go for a postgraduate. You want to go to do those short trainings, given any opportunity you get. So there are so many people who have degrees. So many. Just imagine each year how many students join university in first year. How many are in second year? How many are in third year? How many graduated? How many graduated 10 years before you? You're all going into the same job market. Now, you who graduated yesterday can actually get an opportunity to land a job than someone who graduated 5 years ago. Why? Because you can be able to create value. Because you are adapting. You're agile. Now, if you're not agile, you're going to find problems. You are going to struggle. And that is what makes most of the students to struggle, finding employment. And then exactly you're looking for a job with a big salary. That's not there. It's the career is something you're building.
Yes, actually, I was going to ask you about that. That we go for different interviews and then we are challenged of where they ask, what is your salary expectation? How can one go about that?
Most of the times when they ask you that question, if you're stuck, it means you did not do enough research about the organization. When you're going for an interview, it would interest you to care to know what this organization pays for this role and probably what also other organizations pay for the same role. So when they ask you how much do you think you have to be paid, you mention something. You may not mention the exact, but you mention something that falls within the range of what they pay for that role or what other companies are paying for that same role. So I would advise that before you go for an interview, try to do research. Do research about the role you're going for the interview for, and also do research about the organization you're going to work for. That will help you when it comes to that question. When you know the role you're going for is paying 800,000, then speak something between 800 to 1 million. Don't go saying you want to earn 5 million.
But still, when we are looking about career progression and how far you want to go to your career, meaning one should not always consider salaries before opportunities around.
Absolutely not. You do not consider salary. And that is why if we are considering totally salary, you don't even volunteer. Because you volunteering means you're working not to be paid, but for you to be able to learn. To learn. So when it comes to promotion or career progression, a promotion is not something that comes because maybe you have been in an organization for years. Or because you know you want to build your career and progress very fast, you're earning very huge amounts of money. That's not how it works. Promotion comes as a result of the skills and the value you can actually create. Now, because you have to look at working your way up. You have to look at working your way up. You don't go to an organization today as an administrative assistant, and in 2 years' time, you're looking to become the MD or the CEO or a very top managerial position. You have to work from the ground up. So salary doesn't matter. But like I said, salary is very important. And of course, I'm not saying sell your skills cheaply. No, but then you should earn within the market value of that job. And then you keep working hard, keep proving your value, keep proving your worth and the value you bring to the organization, and you will see how the ladder becomes very, very soft. When I was doing my master's research is in career success. And I know that career success is built over the years and slowly but slowly. A career success is something that it's an initiative, personal initiative from you as a person, but also you need some support from the organization. But also the organization will see someone who is taking initiative to be able to support. If you don't take initiative, they will not support you. If they give you an opportunity for further studies and you're quiet, they are calling up for people who want that opportunity, and you are quiet. You're not offering yourself and say, you know what, I'm ready to take on this opportunity. Then how do you expect the organization to support someone who has not taken initiative to do something? You can even say, I registered for masters. Then you come and talk to your employer. I really want to do masters. I registered and I'm maybe asking for assistance or support. And they will support you. So do not look at the money right now, because what you're doing right now may enable you to earn more in the future. So as you start, every one of us starts somewhere. And as you're starting somewhere, your focus should be on learning. Your focus should be on developing skills. Your focus should be developing your experience. It should not be only on money alone.
Okay. So, madam, it is not that only experience will lead you to career progression, but career moves with more qualification as you serve the organization.
Sometimes if I say, of course, as you progress, you also need to have qualified for that. But most of the times, I think the people who progress more in their careers are people who have actually been intentional right from the start, coming on building step by step as they actually go higher. Now, I don't want to so much put promotion on maybe your ability to have attained a master's or something. My major focus is you positioning yourself in a place where you can create value. Creating value is what I will emphasize. What can you do differently? What can you add to the organization? How do you help other people to solve problems? What problems have you helped solve? People are looking for problems. Employers are looking for problem solvers. They're looking for critical thinkers. They're looking for collaborators. Are you able to add to the organization? Can you contribute to the achievement of the organization's goals? Do you know how your department contributes to the achievement of the national goal? Can you take initiative? Can you actually create value? Are you willing? If they give you that position, can you